Hey guys, this is Jay and my son
Alan.
Alan, and we are here with the amazing, astonishing, high quality PlayStation Classic, which everybody is just going crazy about how awesome
It's the best system ever. It's worth 2.5
It's like
billion.
flying off the store shelves, like you can't even get a copy of. Actually, none of that's true. Everybody's complaining about it, and it's just a major debacle. And I'm not going to get into all of the complaints because if you're watching gaming videos, I'm sure other YouTubers have mentioned that over and over again about all the complaints. And we actually did an unboxing video for this console, but we weren't recording the voice, unfortunately. So due to technical difficulties, I'm not going to actually show you too much of the unboxing because, you know, it's just us talking and nobody's listening, which is kind of like us normally. But so we did an unboxing, nothing special there, and you could just go ahead and tell us some of your impressions about the console
So
itself.
when I first looked at it, they have like, oh look, you're like, oh look, you can fit a CD. You see the open button?
Doesn't open, right. The open button actually switches discs if you're playing a multi-disc game, and there's at least one, if not two. I know Final Fantasy VII is a multi-disc game.
And
not
it's
sure the others.
like the size of a big 3DS. So you can just go,
Yes.
I'm playing Mario Kart.
So my impressions of this console actually, it feels a little light, but I feel like it's high quality. It doesn't feel like a cheap knockoff to me. But honestly, it's very generic. But it doesn't have to be anything more than generic. It's just a game system for playing some classic PlayStation games.
Yeah.
And it comes with two of these controllers right here. So you could just tell us some more of your impressions of the
First
controllers.
impression, where are the analog sticks?
That's literally the first thing he said in the first part of the video, which unfortunately is a video we can't use, no voiceover.
So then I'm gonna keep like switching, like, oh, I need to go to the analog sticks. Oh wait, there is none. And forgetting about the analog sticks, we're not trying to beat too much of a dead horse.
Yeah.
It feels kind of flat. If you were to look at it,
Yeah.
it looks flat, and the truth is, it is. It's
So-
not like any grippy. It's just kind of like
Yeah.
flat.
And he's never used a PlayStation controller without the analog sticks because when the PlayStation 1, the actual console, first came out, this is what came with the system. There were no analog sticks until a couple of years later that became standard. So this is the original controller, and then when the analog sticks came out, then pretty much every game used them. And some of the games on this collection, on this PlayStation Classic, actually have support for dual analog joysticks, which it doesn't have. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and plug this in and play some games. So
Yeah.
we'll be right back.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're ready to go. We're here at the main menu where it shows all of the games that come with the system. So right away we see Oddworld, one of my favorites. I'm just going to go through some of the highlights. I'm not going to list all of them here. So we have Oddworld and we have Rayman, which from my understanding is actually one of the games that people are saying turned out really great on the system. That the frame rate is what it's supposed to be. Because one of the issues is that a lot of these games are for a different region, for the PAL region, which means that the refresh rate is lower, which results in lower speed. So some of the games just run slower. But my understanding is Rayman's a good one. Resident Evil, Resident Evil is one of the reasons why the PlayStation was successful. Ridge Racer Type 4, it's a fantastic racing game. I love that one. Super Puzzle Fighter 2
Love
is
it.
great. Siphon Filter, the name sounds like something that you'd clean a toilet with. I don't know why they name a game after that. I know I joke around. It's a very popular game. A lot of people love that game. I never played it, to be honest, but I always joked about the name because it's like, I'm going to clean my toilet with the Siphon Filter or something like that.
They got Tekken.
Tekken 3, which runs really slow. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, which would really love to use analog joysticks. And there's a bunch of other games here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a game, and then Alan's going to pick a game, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and just choose the first game. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Cool Borders. So let's go ahead and
I've
get the
only
game
played
started.
this once, and I'm pretty sure it was on the PS3 and I fell in love with this
Oh
game.
yeah, I had this as a PlayStation Classic. This is Cool Borders 2, which is interesting because there was like I think 3 or 4 of these. So why 2
And it's
not
kind of
3?
matching the kind of snowy.
Yeah,
time.
we live in Michigan where it's cold and miserable every year at this time of the year. I'm going to go ahead and start the game. And one of the things I like about this is that they have the PlayStation logos intact, just like it was when the system, with the actual system back in the day. So it brings back a good memory, despite the fact that this console is flawed. All right. See, it says Europe. We're not in Europe. That's the first dead giveaway. That's the wrong region.
Would you like a spot of tea?
Cool Borders.
Whoa.
Not to be confused with
Hot
okay
Borders.
borders or awesome borders. They're just cool. They're not awesome,
What
not
about
amazing.
hot borders?
Hot borders. That going down a snowboard in like the Florida Everglades. That'd be interesting.
They're making it look like a scary game. How they're doing like the flashy stuff.
And there's looks like flames on the top. I never actually played Cool Borders 2. I played the first one, and I played like 3 and 4. I think this might be the only one I haven't played. So let's do. I don't know what to choose. Let's just do competition. And no, actually, let's do freestyle. 2-player freestyle.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're just gonna jump out and do tricks. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. No idea what I'm choosing. So I'm going to be. I don't know. I guess this person. I don't really care. I think it might be you now. No, I get to choose its clothes.
That's
So-
cool. You're gonna go with the green one. You love green, don't
I
you?
do, but I don't like army stuff. I don't know. That looks completely tacky. I want to be tacky today. He's tacky. All right.
Oh, okay.
So now it's for you to choose your
What do I have?
go to border. Yep. And choose your person. Let's just choose like really tacky outfits for these guys. Not that they're not already tacky.
Okay. I go with this guy.
Yep. And then you can use left and right and choose his stuff, what he's wearing. Same dude. Oh god, that's really tacky. That was awesome. Yep.
No, hold on. I want to.
Tacky borders too.
Yeah.
All the things you shouldn't do with fashion, we're gonna do today. And let's go ahead and start.
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa.
Oh,
what's
it's split
that?
screen. I was thinking we go one after another. All right, so I'm past. So I guess we're racing.
How does this work? Okay. Ooh. Cowabunga!
Yep. I'm hitting everything. I am so bad at this game. Like this is.
Where am I supposed to go?
Down. I mean.
Like earlier, I was skateboarding up.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, the whole X. I just jumped up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this.
Whee! Oh. I don't know where are we going? What's happening? I keep jumping off. Why is it all pink?
It's actually that screen. It's not like that for real. It won't look like that in the video, don't mind.
It looks pink for us.
It does, yeah.
Why? Oh, we bump into each other. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, come back here. I want to get your autograph. You're so cool.
No!
Yes, autograph time. I'm your biggest fan. You're the other person that hits the wall as many times as me.
Oh. I don't know. Oh, you're in front of me.
There we go.
Whee!
This is
Well,
a very
you're in
long
it.
course, man. How long does this go?
I keep hitting everything. I'm not good at this.
All right, want to try another game now?
Yeah. Okay, guys.
All right, so we're going to go with Twisted Metal, and we're going to give this one a shot. So just Twist Metal. I no, whatever. I didn't come up with the name.
It's not. It's like a paperclip. Paperclips are metal, right?
Paper clips are like a
Yeah,
Twisted
you just
Metal.
go ching.
Maybe he's like, man, I don't know what to name this game, and he's just like messing with the paper clip. Oh, Twisted,
Twisted
Metal.
Metal,
That's
yeah.
the name. Great. Somebody trademark that. All right, I want to be. I'll be this guy.
Okay. I want to be. Oh, you're the officer. Looks cool. Yeah.
All right, we'll begin the battle.
Beto, Beto.
Oh, this guy's faster than the first time we played this. You're under arrest.
Oh, I just ran into you. I don't know why, but I really want to, like, go. I want to run over the audience, okay?
You're under arrest for not cleaning your room the other day. Come here.
You're gonna mug me. Police officer.
He's a crooked cop. Gonna steal your lunch money.
FBI, open up. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm gonna arrest you for not putting Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation Classic. Come here. That's a crime. How could you not put that on
I'm
here?
just standing still when you're in it, so you just like drift off. Okay, watch. I'm just gonna go through this. I just glitched through the ramp.
Cool. I'm going to play Jumping Flash, and we could take turns, but I played this game a long time ago. To be honest with you, I just don't remember anything about it. I know it'll be familiar as soon as I play it.
It's like the Flash is running and jump.
Running and jump, yeah, it's
running
Flash.
and jump. Running and jump. Running and jump. Running and jump. I should be a dance mode, though.
Piracy harms consumers, it says. Well, I think substandard console releases harms consumers a bit more, but that... Oh, another European game.
Of course.
Exact. Ultra.
Star Wars.
A black shadow threatening the safety
Maybe I
of his
don't remember this game very much. Maybe there's a second one.
Whoa.
Jumping Flash, here we go. World 1-1.
Ready to go?
World War One. What is this?
That's you're like you're something that you're a machine that can jump.
Detroit Become
So I'm playing Jumping Flash, and I must have played Jumping Flash too, because I don't remember this one.
We appreciate power.
We appreciate power. Thank you, Grimes. I think I appreciate.
We appreciate money.
Give us one.
We appreciate this game system not.
All right.
Are you just here to destroy stuff?
No, I don't remember. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to destroy this frog. Maybe I destroyed a frog. That's cool. Yes.
Animal cruelty! You killed Kermit the Frog's grandmother. How could you? How could you?
There you go.
Okay, now it's
Your
my
turn.
turn.
So square is shoot, X is jump.
I'm just gonna go button. And I don't know. Oh, I'm so slow on looking. Come here, Kermit. Wait, what's that? What's that in the middle? You're so slow on looking. I wanna. Wait a minute. You see this Mario brick? Where's the coins? There's no coins coming out.
Should be coins coming out. That's not right. Maybe it's a pretty afraid now.
What is this? Is this a walking bush?
Is that like a dodo bird? Who shot the missile? Who did that? It must be.
Sir, ma'am, ma'am.
Oh no.
A carrot.
Energy. It says energy.
Energy
Gives you
carrot. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the door? There has to be a door to this house, right?
I almost think this game kind of inspired Minecraft.
This is kind of confusing.
This is a little confusing, isn't it?
I want to go on this tower. Like, can you actually beat this game, or is it just like get to a high score?
I don't remember.
Oh, there's a timer. I just noticed. I'm gonna jump off the edge.
Oh, that's a good way to segue into another game. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try Destruction Derby, a game I've never played. So I'll
No,
go ahead and
I haven't. So I'm just kind of looking
Yep.
around.
just looking around through the games, and we'll play a few seconds of that or minutes or something. What?
Excuse my.
Oh, how many
English.
PlayStations do we have? Because you could do a. They used to have a PlayStation Link cable, where if you had two PlayStations and two TVs, you can link them together for multiplayer back then. You know, before multiplayer on the internet
But
was even a
we
thing on
only
consoles.
have one.
And this probably can't even do it anyway. Actually, I know it can't even do it. So it's like a feature we can't even use that's offered in this game. But I'll go ahead and just say single PlayStation, and we'll
I'm a
do
rookie.
Not Wookie. No, not Chewie. Rookie. Not Wookie. Wookie.
Wookie.
Should be a Wookie mode. Every game should have a
I'm
Wookie
hungry.
mode.
I want a Wookie.
I want a Wookie bar. Not a cookie bar. Anyway, buckle up and sit tight. Oh my God, this is going to be exciting. It's telling us to buckle up. This is going to be crazy. I could barely contain my excitement. Go! Wow, somebody discovered how to like use the old Windows 95 screensaver and right where to go.
You're just being left behind.
So I guess it's a racing game where we're just going to constantly bump into each other.
Well,
And the controls are kind of touchy too. I wonder if this game is even popular. I know I've heard of it, but I don't remember people talking highly of it.
it's like.
So basically what I'm doing right now, guys, is I am driving in circles. And if you ever want to see me drive in circles in person, all you got to do is be riding in the car with me whenever my GPS breaks. I'll be driving in circles, just like I'm doing in this game right now. The only difference is, in my defense, I won't bump into anything. But I will just aimlessly wander for hours.
Well.
And now I'm driving in circles, and I'm like second place, I guess. So I should
Probably a
Fast.
pizza.
All right.
Nope.
Got a lap. All right, go ahead and unpause it and start playing. Alan up on the controls. I'm getting wrecked.
What's happening?
Generally speaking, in real life, if there's something like that, I mean, would they really still continue to drive into somebody after they've already hit them? I mean, wouldn't they say, "Oh, okay, I hit you," so I guess they're trying to knock everybody out of the way. I know nothing about cars and derbies or any of these things, so
Oh, first person.
don't let the computer guy play a car game. Probably not a good example. First-person view actually looks like it'd be more.
I thought this guy's running. He's actually just running. Just.
Oh boy! Look at that weird guy on the side of the car. What was
I
that?
want to see that again.
So overall, my opinion of the PlayStation Classic is pretty much the same as everybody else's, that they really could have chosen better games. There's some really good ones on here, but being the European region games, the refresh rate isn't proper. The games run slower. But other than that, it's decent, but of course, it could be better. What do you think?
I think it's on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is the best system ever. I'll rate it 4 to 3.
I might give it a 6 at most, but that's being a little generous. It could have been decent if they spent more time on it, but there is some fun to be had here. Twisted Metal was pretty fun, so we
Yeah.
enjoyed that one. Cool Borders, I'm terrible at that game, apparently. I haven't even checked out Final Fantasy VII
I'm
yet,
sure-
but that's one of my favorite games. I have no reason to believe it's bad, but then again, I don't know.
I'm sure Cool Borders could have been a lot easier if analog sticks.
I'm not sure if Cool Borders 2 was released when the analog sticks came out or not, or if that was a more recent game. But yeah, we could have had Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Wipeout.
Tetris.
They didn't have a first-party Tetris game, but the point is there's so many other games they could have included here, and it just kind of seems like they were picking from the bottom of the barrel, basically.
So I think what they did is that they wrote down the names of every single game, put it in a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, Metal Slug.
And it's like, yeah, we'll release a European version because nobody ever
Twisted
notices
Metal.
anything like that. Nobody's going to notice the games are bad. This is going to be great. And it's not. So-
Oddworld. European.
So there you go. So there's a little look at the PlayStation Classic and some of the games that are included. So hope that was enjoyable for you guys. We'll have more videos on our channel very soon. So stay tuned, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, Felicia.